Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am here with MCQs on assessment paper. Questions are exam oriented and very important for CTET. So if you like the video, please share and subscribe with your friends. Question number 1. Interest inventory is used to measure A. Intelligence, B. Achievement, C. Aptitude, D. Interests and preferences. Answer is D. Interest and preferences. Interest inventory identifies likes, dislikes and preferences of the learners. For example, knowing whether a child prefers music, sports or science is known through interest inventory. Question number 2. Interest inventory is most useful for A. Promotion, B. Career guidance, C. Grading, D. Discipline. Answer is B. That is career guidance. It helps students to choose subjects and careers based on their interests. It helps a student to choose arts or science stream. Question number 3. Interest inventories are generally A. Oral tests, B. Observation tools, C. Questionnaires, D. Project work. Answer is C. Questionnaires. They consists of structured questionnaires. Checklist of activities students like are called interest inventories. Question number 4. Which assessment tool helps a teacher to plan child-centered teaching? Answer is A. Achievement test, B. Interest inventory, C. Intelligence test, D. Unit test. Answer is B. Interest inventory. Knowing interest improves engagement. For example, using stories for students interested in literature. Then question number 5. Anecdotal record is a daily attendance record, B. Short narrative record of behavior, C. Mark sheet, D. Rating scale. Rating scale. Answer is B. Short narrative record of behavior. It records significant incidents of student behavior. So it helps writing about a child to help teacher and peer to amend the student's behavior if it is wrong. Question number 6. Anecdotal records are mainly based on A. Gaze, B. Memory, C. Direct observation, D. Written test. Answer is C. Direct observation. They are recorded after observing the real behavior of the student. Teacher observes classroom behavior of the child or interaction, then he records. Question number 7. Anecdotal records are useful for assessing A. Intelligence, B. Personality and social behavior, C. Achievement, D. Memory. Answer is B. Personality and social behavior. They capture emotional and social traits of the student. For example, leadership, cooperation, empathy, etc. are known through anecdotal records. Question number 8. Anecdotal records should be A. Lengthy and descriptive, B. Judgmental, C. Factual and objective, D. Based on assumptions. Answer is C. It's factual and objective. They should avoid personal bias. For example, a student completed task independently. It should be written, not lazy. Attitude, question number 9. Attitude refers to A. Intelligence level, B. Habit, C. Learned tendency to respond, D. Physical trait. Answer is C. Learned tendency to respond. Attitude is a learned way of thinking or feeling. For example, positive attitude towards mathematics. Question number 10. Attitude consists of A. Cognitive only, B. Emotional only, C. Behavioral only, D. Cognitive, affective and behavioral. Answer is D. Cognitive, affective and behavioral. Attitude has 3 components: belief, feeling and action towards a subject. Question number 11. Attitude are inborn, A. Inborn, B. Fixed, C. Learned and changeable, D. Genetic. Answer is C. Learned and changeable. Attitudes can be changed through experience and practice. For example, fear of science reduces with good teaching. Question number 12. Which is an example of attitude? A. Height, B. Memory. C. Interest in reading. D. IQ. Answer is C. Interest in reading. Attitude relates to feeling and preferences. For example, enjoying reading books. Question number 13. Attitude scale is used to measure A. Achievement. B. Intelligence. C. Feelings and opinions. D. Aptitude. Answer is C. Feelings and opinions. It measures degree of positive or negative attitude. Attitude towards environment. Question number 14. Which is a commonly used attitude scale? A. Stanford Binet. B. Likert scale. C. Achievement test. D. Project method. Answer is B. Likert scale. Likert scale measures agreement or disagreement. For example, strongly agree or strongly disagree. Question number 15. Likert scale responses are usually A. Yes, no. B. True, false. C. Multiple choice. D. Degree of agreement. Answer is D. Degree of agreement. It measures intensity of opinion. For example, I like science, strongly agree or strongly disagree is the example of Likert scale. Question number 16. Attitude scales are A. Subjective and unreliable. B. Standardized tools. C. Only oral. D. Used for marks. Answer is standardized tools. For example, properly constructed scales are standardized. For example, school attitude surveys are standardized. Question number 17. Which tool is best to assess students' attitude towards school? A. Unit test. B. Achievement test. Attitude scale. D. Intelligence test. Answer is C. Attitude scale. Attitudes cannot be tested through exams. So it can be done survey on liking school activities. Question number 18. Attitude scale data is usually A. Qualitative only. B. Quantitative only. C. Both quantitative and qualitative. D. Irrelevant. Answer is C. Both qualitative and quantitative. Scores plus interpretation both matter in attitude scale. Question number 19. Which assessment tool helps to identify students' preferences? A. Attitude scale. B. Interest inventory. C. Achievement test. D. Diagnostic test. Answer is B. Interest inventory. Interest inventory focuses on likes and dislikes. For example, preference for arts or sports. Question number 20. Anecdotal records mainly support A. Summative assessment. B. Formative assessment. C. Norm reference testing. And D. Competitive ranking. Answer is formative assessment. They guides continuous improvement. Teacher adjusts strategy based on behavior. Thank you.